I've always admired those who just do it and they conquered their fears. They fall back down and they keep getting up and they try to steer clear. I'm afraid.
We started our ascent to Tibidabo.
Tibidabo.
It's a 2-mile hike across dirt roads and pathways, and it's a climb of about 1,000 feet, which is 300 meters. So we started about 10 minutes ago, but look at this view from up top here. It's very nice. So what we've tried to do is, the tram is not running because it's not the season. The funicular is out of order as well because it's in maintenance for a couple of weeks. We tried to get an Uber twice, but no one wants to pick it up. So we have to hike. It's about over an hour hike up the mountains. I think we've done most of the heights climbing on some very steep steps and just going up the road now. Okay? It is a bit warm. So going up there. Some people running down there as well. Good for them. And up there. Also good for them. Not that good for us. So these up the paths we have to traverse to get up. And we have a flight in about 4 or 5 hours back to the UK. This is fun.
Really fun.
This is fine. I'll be sweating the whole airplane, but this is fine. It's quite a steep path, this is. Ugh. I think it's just this way. So as I mentioned, it's about 1,000 feet climb over, well, 2 miles together. But I think most of the climb is over maybe 500, 600 yards. How are you feeling down there? All right?
Yeah.
Good.
So fun.
It's not too far left now. The climb, I think, is ending just up there. Right, I think just a little bit longer up there. Feels like we're in the middle of nowhere. No? Okay. A little bit further. So the sat-nav says that we walked about 1 mile and it's 1 mile left. But I think there's a shortcut that will cut it about in half next to the actual church. So I hope that's true, because the walking is not doing very well at the moment. Well, not very fast, I mean. It's quite difficult to walk this terrain. Proper walking shoes. Right. So we've seen people mountain biking on the bikes on this path as well, which is pretty cool. So as you can see, it's very rocky, but you can bike probably on the side here. It's a bit easier, full of rocks. It's quite a steep climb actually here. So I think we almost near the top. So this is one of the shortcuts, one of the 2 shortcuts I found on the map. So Google wants us to go all the way up that road, but that is almost 3 times as long. Now this path here is a bit harder, but that cuts the time and the distance considerably. And we're almost there then. If you take the shortcut, by the time we exit it, we'll be by the church, pretty much. So not far to go. How are you feeling there? Fine? Okay, let's crack on. So we're nearly there now. Nearly there, so whew, that's one shortcut done. So I think these cars are going up there. This is the road back. No, the other way around. I think this is the way back. We can see that's the funicular track.
Yes.
Going down there. So annoyingly it's not running at the moment. We could take that to get all the way up. So one more shortcut to go, and it's that one. That one here. But it literally goes up there, here up the mountain, and we pretty much there. Can you hear the church? Yeah. Church bell ringing. So we save, if you take that shortcut there, up here, that one there, it saves us walking this road. You can see the road, yeah? You can see the road there. Yeah. It goes all the way around and up there. So obviously the gradient is still is easy to get to, but it will take us a much longer time. So whilst we're still deciding on which road to take, because that shortcut is quite steep, and the road is nice, it's gonna be a lot easier to walk, but that adds about half a mile and probably a good 15 minutes to the journey. We have to keep in mind we have to get back to the town. Get back to the town later on. Yeah, there are taxis. Maybe we can take a taxi, but this one's going to be quite a bit more expensive because it's an Uber. But we'll see. We'll get to the top, see how it goes, how much time we have, because we have to get back to the town and take the shuttle to the airport for a flight at 3:40. So we have to be there ideally at 1:40. And what time is it now? I think about 10 o'clock. 10 o'clock. So we have 3 hours. So really, in terms of time, we've got plenty of time. We have a lot of time still. It's not like we need to run anywhere. So if we can't, because this shortcut behind me, you can see it's very, very steep. It may not look so on camera potentially, but it is quite steep, especially at the beginning. And down there, as you get higher, it looks like it's just sand, sort of compacted sand. It might be tricky to get, but I think we're gonna try. Yeah, we're gonna try. If we can't get up there, we'll just take the road, as we have. It's gonna get us probably a bit more tired if we take the road because it's longer. So we've taken the shortcut. Down there is the road. Now there is, in the distance, is Barcelona. It looks so cool from here. I think you can pretty much see all the city from here. Not much on camera probably, I don't know, it looks small on this screen, but it looks amazing. Especially if there was sunlight, man, that would have been even better. There is you can see there, you can see it's actual observatory. You can go there, I think there's a different road. It's obviously needless to say, we're not going there. Just going up the hill to Tibidabo. We're gonna get to the top, have a quick look at the church for 5 minutes and go down. No! No, we spend a little bit more time there. We're not time pressured at the moment. We got about 3 hours before we have to be at 3 hours before we have to be back in the city really. Then we can catch a shuttle and be at the airport about 1:40 ideally. So not too bad. Look at this hill. Look at this walk. So I'll try to sort of stabilize my camera, straighten it out. That's how steep it is. I don't know if you can see on the camera, but it is very, very steep. But it's quite short. I can already see the end of it. So it's a good thing we took the shortcut because that's gonna cut off, as I said 20 times before, it's gonna cut off the time and the distance considerably. And there's some nice steps here. Right, we'll see you up the top. Right, all the steep ascents are done. Now I don't know what this is. It's a big, well, no, it's Tibidabo. There is a big gate here. I think it's like a maintenance station for the funicular, because the funicular goes higher up there. You can actually see the Ferris wheel because there's an amusement park up the top as well. But it's obviously closed now. It's out of season. So we got a little bit more to walk on this road. Then we're gonna join another road, go to the right. And that is gonna be pretty much the entrance to the amusement park. And right next to it should be the church. So I think we've pretty much done it. Yeah, so this Google Maps didn't show us the shortcut, this steep hill. So if you're planning to come here, be aware there is one. And as I said before, 1,000 million times, it saves a lot of time and distance. Anyway, let's continue. So yes, a little bit more climbing, but on this normal road where you can see the church is just up there. So we almost arrived. We have almost arrived. A little bit.
Because I really want to see that. And we're here!
Another small push and we'll be there. So yeah, so this is the amusement park. You can see the Ferris wheel. So if you turn right here at the end of this road, there's the gate to the amusement park. You can see the monorail as well. And then to the left is the church. And we have arrived. That's the Ferris wheel. And this is the church. Whew. So we're gonna spend some time here now. Walk around, see if we can get inside the church. Hopefully we can. So imagine we walked about 1 hour, right? But if we take the funicular, it goes straight to here in 4 minutes. Amazing. Anyway, let's have a look. I want a Coke. I've got water, but I kind of want a Coke. Yeah, we'll find the toilet first actually. There we go. It's not working. And this one only accepts. Yeah, me too. Coins. Never mind, I'll drink water. That's it. We have arrived.
Yeah.
It actually wasn't too bad, the climb. It's only 1 hour, but it's 1.5 miles altogether. It's just that we have all these body bags with us. So because we have to go straight to airport. It's about 7 kg on my shoulder, about 5 on yours. So not very comfortable. This is quite a large church, so we're just chilling here for a minute before we go inside.
We're here!
We've made it.
Yes.
Mount Tibidabo. It's like in Friends. Now it turns out there is an actual bus service from the funicular station down at the foot of the mountain up here to the funicular station at the top of the mountain. Now you wouldn't know unless you actually know, because it's not really signposted anywhere. So we could have taken that, but it's fine. It was still quite a good hike. We're going to take it down though. We're going to take the bus down when we're ready, but it was still quite a good hike down. Well, hike up I mean. A bit of exercise, and we still have plenty of time to get to the airport, so I quite enjoyed it actually. I like hiking, so it wasn't too bad. That is quite a small amusement park up here. For some reason I thought it's going to be a lot bigger, but there's literally 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 or 6 rides maybe. That's it. That one looks dope though. The one there with the red plane looks like it sort of goes in circle and all sort of above the edge. They're above the edge of the hill. Must be scary as hell. But the nice view here, that looks like a comms tower of some sort. But I think we can see all Barcelona here. So this is the second floor of the church, basilica. Let's see if you can try and guess the languages. Yeah? So what's that, the very top one, do you know?
The first one, Russian.
Yes. What's that one?
German.
I think so. What's that one?
Hungary.
No idea. What's that one?
Spanish.
Is it? I don't know. That one.
Japanese.
Japanese, the big one. Benvinguts.
I don't know.
Benvinguts. Your guts. What's that one?
English, of course.
That one?
Arabic.
Arabic.
Then
Bienvenidos.
this is the Spanish.
I think so. That one?
I'm not sure.
Bienvenida.
I think
Bienvenue.
German. That's the German.
Yeah, I don't know. But I know that one. That one's
This is
Chinese, obviously.
obviously. Benvenido.
So we get some languages, which is not bad. So these are some of the amazing shots with the drone we were able to capture. As you can see, it's quite a stunning location right at the top of the mountain. A bit annoying that nothing is open really, but it's not too bad still, and the weather could be a bit more sunnier, but it's still quite nice. So if you followed this far in the video, hope you have enjoyed it, and thanks for that. And we just gonna wait for our shuttle bus down to the funicular station, because we now know we don't need to walk. But it still was quite fun. We had time to do this. We've planned for it, so it wasn't too bad. It just means that we can take a bus now. It just means that we could have obviously we're able to spend here a little bit more time, do a couple of nice shots and pictures, and yeah, it was quite nice. But the time has come to say goodbye to Barcelona, so we're gonna go to the city and take a shuttle bus to the airport. So again, if you have stuck around if you've stuck around until the end of this video, very much appreciate it, and I'll hope to catch you in the next one. Bye.